Poopsies, welcome back. It's me, Tony Bomboni, ASMR. This is a lo-fi ASMR video. It's my first time doing one of these specifically. I have my traditional setup, my traditional lighting, look, camera, except the only difference is the pretty much lo-fi quality microphone. Now I was going to use these and do some mic nibbling. However, when I hooked this up, since it's a headphone and a microphone, it didn't work to oh my god, sorry, that's just a shadow. I was like, why does my makeup look weird? Anyway, it didn't work to hook it up the traditional way, how I would hook up like an external mic into the camera. So I couldn't make noise with that. I can still do some clacking, but this is a cheap Rode mic that's attached to my camera. And so it was like one of my lowest quality microphones, one of the most inexpensive ones. And since I'm not hooking this mic up to my Zoom, it gives the best lo-fi sound as if you were listening to audio just directly from my camera, except a bit more amplified and focused, I guess. So yeah, this is literally the same microphone I'm using as I used in my vlogs. So yeah, the lowest fi sound, the better. And honestly, the lowest quality mic honestly relaxes me more. I don't know why. I just feel like, you know, I joke about this and say I have the easiest job in the world, because like literally the most requested videos are videos like this, like not even trying hard. I'm just like LOL, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna start off bringing back all of your most requested favorite triggers. I have 4 of them in front of me, and one of them, which I'm gonna start off with now, is this microphone clicking. I hope I don't break it, because I hate that these break every few months and I have to buy new ones. They're like $30, you know, the Apple iPhone. So I was like, but let me wrap this around so I don't clink and make loud sounds with it. But yeah, the more traditional ASMR, the better. And I've been discovering a lot of new ASMR people who are doing that concept, you know, and I'm so amazed that, oh, why did I double wrap it? Oh my gosh, okay. So yeah, I'm really shocked that it's like, you know, the less you do, the better in this case, you know. So the mic is like obviously above the camera, so I'm gonna try to do sound with it. And you know, every channel has their own unique setup. I like to change my setup a bit. You know, I don't like having the same background, the same microphone every single time. Like, I'll use the same microphone for multiple videos, of course. I don't just buy a mic and throw it out, but like, I switch between like 8 microphones. So I like in that regard to change it up. But some people have the same one microphone and same background, same look, same everything. I'm just like, oh. Like they'll wear the same black shirt. I'm just like, it's genius, because like you really don't have to put in that much, but I just prefer it, because me personally, like I get bored with the same thing. Like I usually watch people who change their setup and not have the same one. I don't know, I get bored with it. Some people don't, some people do, you know. You like chocolate cake, I like apple pie, whatever, you know. Same concept. We all have a preference and a choice. I wonder if some mic nibbling on this would work. guess I did a little bit, but not like the main camera I'm talking about is this camera. But I like it. I don't know, it shows everything, and why would I change it? Unless they come out with like a 7i instead of a, right now I think the newest updated for this one is like a T6i, so I don't know. But oh my god, there's just some ASMR artists that I've been watching that I just discovered now that have been around for a couple of years, and I was just like, how did I not discover them yet, They're really good. And there's this one I watched last night of someone like outside in the sunlight, just the hand movements and the calm demeanor, like they weren't even trying to do ASMR, like they normally, like you hear from me like a whisper or soft spoken, but they were talking like what sounded like their normal voice, but it was so calm. I was like, oh man. Okay. It inspired me to do more. This one I'm bringing back, I think from the relaxing series. Yeah, a couple of these are from the relaxing series. I'm trying to bring it closer to the mic so you can really hear it. It's so nice to do a video with just a camera for once. I'm so relaxed now because every time I do my makeup, I listen to my favorite ASMR artist, who I won't mention who, but they've helped me through so much. I don't even think they realize it. We all have that one. Alright. My wrists are sore. I need to get back to working out, y'all. I have a bucket full of rose petals. That's another one. It's like my favorite trigger. I keep bringing it back. I want more ASMR artists to do it. I think I'm the only one. Please, someone out there, please do rose petals. If you haven't, okay. I just see those Indian massage videos do that and nobody else. Like, seriously, bring the rose petals. Okay, bring it on. So I'm just gonna dump this over the microphone, see how it sounds on the fuzzy mic. Because the other mic was too loud when it bumped it. But I doubt this will be loud, so let's try. And if it's nice, I can bring it back 5th time. Yeah, I'm gonna do some leg rubbing too. I need to bring that back a little as well. I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm actually gonna do it at the end of this video, I promise you. I just want to make sure the mic is hooked up, you know, properly. There we go. It's okay if I mess up. This is lo-fi. And at first I was like, what's lo-fi? What's lo-fi? People keep putting it in the title. I'm like, duh, hi-fi, lo-fi. Okay, Tony. Tony, come back to earth, alright? A long piece of hair from my Taiwan wig, which is now in the trash. I know. I totally trashed it the other day. Because I braided it for one video, and then I decided to shampoo and condition it for another video, and the braids got stuck and they wouldn't untangle. So I had to throw it out. It was a cheap wig anyway. Didn't look cheap. Through something right now, just remember it won't last forever. The beautiful thing about life is that nothing lasts forever. Everything has its own time. Everything has its own time frame, and it'll pass. It's that simple. Just wait. That's all you have to do. Just wait. Easier said than done, I know. To have patience is one of the hardest things to do. I know, trust me. But we all go through something. I've lived 24 years in September now. In a month I'm turning 24. And I can tell you, it's not much, 24 years. I mean, seriously, but in those 24 years, something is always going on with me. Some drama always happens. Something. Like, the longest time I was peaceful, I can remember, it was probably like 3 months, and then like something else came up. There's always something. So it's how you manage it, is what will make the change happen even faster, okay? Not that there's any rush, you know, like, why would you rush for the next change to happen? You know, because you're going to have 100 more in your life, right? If you think about it. So, to really process and enjoy the lesson to be learned and be in the moment is really important. You don't have to all the time, okay? But, you know, we all have different experiences. The thing I'm learning right now is when people give advice, like, oh, let's say example, don't ever judge other people because your judgment of them is a negative reflection of yourself. You're insecure, you're self-conscious, blah, 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 blah. But someone would argue on that argument and say, well, who are you to say this when you've probably judged 100 people and you won't admit it? Or you know what I mean? And then someone else will argue on that argument of the argument and say something else like, but what if they haven't judged them? You don't know their experiences. You know what I mean? And it'll just keep going on and on and on. So everyone has an experience, a judgment, a perception of their own version of their reality. So we all have to accept that and be equals. There's really no one right way to live your life. And I think the biggest mistake is listening to them who say there is, and reflecting your life on someone else's experiences. My opinion. Of course, there can be 100 arguments on that as well. But that's how I live. That's what gives me peace of mind. I like to think of each person as their own planet. Okay? There are billions of planets out there like there are people. Each one of us, literally on our skin, has more organisms on it than there are people on Earth. So we have our own culture, our own planet, our own livelihood, our own existence. We have our own aura, which is our atmosphere, like a planet does. Some people are thousands of miles from us, just like planets are apart from each other, and some are closer, like a moon would be to a planet. You are magnified and attracted to what you are drawn to, your frequency. Every planet has a frequency, like you do, like your neighbor does. Some planets bounce off each other, they repel. Some are drawn to each other and become one big planet. Like your partner, you are one with your partner, right? So even if it's temporary, you can always separate. The gravitational pull can pull you apart any moment. And so people are like planets. And so every planet is so different and unique in their own way. The way they're created by energy. And so to compare yourself to another planet is not only it's like you almost don't believe how valuable you are and your amazing existence, because you're so different and unique from everyone else, and no two planets are alike, just like no two people are. So again, that's what gives me peace, is to think of it that way. Some planets are volatile, just like some people. Some planets are peaceful, they're calm, they just have like an icy surface. Some people are cold like that. Some people are fiery, energetic people like Venus. And we're all different. You know, some people are full of livelihood and some people are dead inside. They feel that way, you know. Just like some planets of life or death, like Mercury. You know, I could go on forever. So my point is, you have major value, and it's up to you to cause destruction to your aura, your atmosphere, yourself as well, or keep on going and being and existing regardless of what Mother Nature says or does, regardless of what other planets do. Focus on your alignment, okay, your existence, your culture, your health, okay? To the core. Everyone has a different experience. There's no one rule to life. It doesn't exist. It's unattainable. It's unachievable. It's impossible. You just have to live your best life. Okay, that was all the rose petals. Now I'm going to move on to the next trigger. this cream. You guys requested it back because it made good sound. Container opening, the plastic and all, so let's see here. I haven't opened the other one since I used it. Did any of you buy this cream when I sponsored it? I'm just curious. The Kiva cream. It was in my shampoo and conditioning video. And, like face cream, you know, anti-acne application. I recently did it. That was filmed in my bathroom, by the way. I love my bathroom so much. I tried creating like a spa kind of environment for you. Make it look realistic. What do you like better? Do you like mukbangs added to this channel? Because I notice a lot of you more would subscribe when I do mukbangs. For some reason, people like them. Just asking. Haven't done that in a while. I don't think I've done a like one of those corporate chain food eating videos like Outback Steakhouse or Burger King, whatever, on this channel in a long time. Have I done McDonald's on this channel? I don't think so, only on my vlog. I should probably do one. McDonald's one did pretty well on my vlog, so I'll probably do that. Burger King, I don't know about that. They're not doing so well. Or Chick-fil-A, I could do Chick-fil-A. That's a good idea. I also wanted to do Wendy's on my vlog. I've been starting to do the drive-through mukbangs on the vlog channels if you want to go check it out. I used to post daily on my vlogs, but to post about nowadays, but about once a week I'll post on there. Not counting the horoscopes. I'll post like 12 of your horoscopes, and I'm so happy you guys are watching the horoscope ones as well. Second to last one, it's this light. I'm gonna keep them on because it's pretty. I like the light visuals. Light has always been my favorite trigger. I love it so much. like if you, a lot of people ask me how to start an ASMR channel, what to do, etc. There's, again, you're your own planet. I can't tell you what to do. Everyone starts differently, okay? Be unique, be you. I started doing something absurd, flight attendant roleplay, when nobody else really did it. And it went well. So be unique, be you, start different, be you, okay? Be unique. And so, but I was gonna jokingly say, if you start with your first video as doing ASMR light triggers, I'm gonna immediately subscribe. I'll leave you a hint. That's your hint. I'll shout you out. Okay, I'm trying so hard to detangle the light. It's not untangling. Alright, now what in earth? See, my gravitational pull must be messed up today, cause there we go. Gee. Okay, now I'm trying to organize it into like its own thing. It doesn't make much sound. I've been wanting to do some triggers with this, but it doesn't make much sound. But it looks pretty. Like, that's a secret. Oh, maybe. Yeah, there we go. If you put light behind you and in front of you, it'll make your outline more defined and your hair will glow more. It'll be more saturated. That's a secret with filming. Like, I don't always follow that advice, but that's another thing. Lighting is very important with ASMR videos. Like, I don't know why I can't watch, like, when it's just like one half of your face is not shining, or you know, the lighting is just off. It's very hard because I'm a very visual person, I guess, so I like when that's paid attention to, the lighting. It's personified. Abstract. These are some very good lights. You just go to your local craft store, the Dollar Tree, the Michaels, the Marshalls, whatever. You know, I shop mostly those stores like Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Ross, like those department stores that are cheap, and you have some nice things from there. Super, super cheap. That's how you save your money. Light shining. Yeah, I can already tell I'm gonna like this video, and hopefully you too. The last thing is microphone rubbing. So I'm just gonna get up close for the last couple minutes and rub into the mic. Enjoy the rest. Scratching the microphone. Sleep tight, Poopsie. Rest well. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's gonna be a great day tomorrow. It's gonna be a beautiful day. You're gonna get so much fulfilled. You're gonna feel fulfilled. says. Listen to inspiring things, but take some things with a grain of salt. Always question things in life. A genius questions. And you are a genius, I know it. A lot of smart, creative, talented, beautiful people on this page. You just have to believe in you. If you don't do it, who else will? Nobody. It's all up to you, and you can do it, and I know you can. It's all up to you. You are the force, you are the planet, no one else. It's up to you to change your rotation, your pole, your shift, your energy, your orbit. You can let the outer influences